Hey mensen van de Gamecrew, ik ben Kelvin en we gaan vandaag gewoon weer verder met The Witcher 2. Dit is wat? We waren geleden Volgens mij waren we bij mensen geweest die afgeslacht waren. Ik kan gewoon verder spelen, want dit is niet oké. Dan waren wij cutscene volgens mij.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
No. Oh, I should kill them.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Cover the Witcher, dat ben ik.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
If you insist.
Halt! He's mine!
Die mensen geslacht. Ik dacht zeker wel een uurtje in de cel zitten misschien. Uurtje maar.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
We kunnen het wel even doen. Loopt. Lijkt het net. Oh, dat is Skyrim. Maar daar gaan we het niet over hebben, want we gaan het over The Witcher 2!
Witcher! Are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest, the wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Time to go!
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
Stupid.
I'll join you later.
I'll join you later. We moeten naar de koning. Nee, ik hoor een paard of zo, toch?
They're getting what they deserve.
Oh, looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Trebuchet, Witcher, £2 and a question.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
No, it's a tribe of wild men who go into battle stark naked.
Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
No, to go.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls.
With Foltest to victory!
Have no mercy.
Oh, just a victory!
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalest.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
Hey, ik moet ook
How may I
weer,
assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, your grace, of soldiers who
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Ah, dus komen we. Carefully aim the Polish. Ja, moet die lezen. Mooi weer kan zien.
Forgive my candor, your majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I eat bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
Dan maak je ze.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Ja of nee?
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also.
Zo denk ik wat
I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Hoi, klaar. Dan zeg je, hoi, klaar.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Three degrees.
Shit!
Did we hit the bastard?
We don't.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Oh, wat nou als wat geraakt? Dat zou ik even willen weten. Nu moeten we het vechten uitvechten gewoon. Op de muren. Vet. Nu wordt hij weer geladen. Game saved. Oh, ik ga boven.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Maar ja, echt ook
Count
zo.
Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was a motherly love used.
When you're plowing
In
for
truth,
your king,
they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
bolt in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving
Oh
soldier's
joh,
life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Zij hebben weer een oude blok. Oh, we moeten er nog een worden. En ook gewoon niks doen.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Oké, we gaan vechten, jongens. Fight for your life. Hey, ik dacht
That
ik ging
tower
vechten.
was ridiculous.
Ah, kom op.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Wat doet met hem?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle, killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Wow. Dragon. Dragon. Day of peace.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now.
Oh.
I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Ja, ik heb hem naar beneden gegooid.
No other way sometimes. Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Slot. Dat is
Protect
net
the king!
Die dragons waar die over.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
Scheiße, nee.
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Right, some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
The gate! They're at the gate! Fast now!
Do you want to go over and tell him?
Yeah, you're the monster expert.
Juist.
To the... Back up! I'll open the gate!
Ja,
Quickly!
Open the door, bitch.
Go! I'll manage! Quick! I can't...
Chris!
Fuckers.
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Ja, en mee over de brug. Haat jou. Oké, nu kunnen we gewoon chillen met. Weet wel wat gelopen. Maar zijn we terug moeten? Ja, het is
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
we split up at the monastery.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Oké. Ik moet hem vertellen, dus... Dus vijand heb gekregen.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report!
Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Oké. Oh, zie.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Zeg dat ik ga stoppen mee. Stop, ik zeg, dit was het voor nu. Dit was deel 2 van The Witcher 2. Dit was echt al heel erg leuk. Ik wil het echt graag gewoon verder gaan spelen. En ik hoop dat ik jullie ga zien bij de volgende Witcher. En dat is deel 3 dan. En dan zie ik jullie bij de volgende Witcher 2. Dat zeg ik voor nu. Doei!